Hey folks, welcome to the OZone. That's Coach, that's KD, I'm the Devo. We're in the mailbag today. You're in the offensive zone, your place for Leafs hockey. Alright, thanks for sharing, fellas. I think it's time to get into the mailbag.
Okay. Alright, so, just to let you know, we're happy to answer questions. Please give it to us. Jump on your social medias and your Twitters or your Facebooks, or are we on?
I don't think
Maybe
so.
not. Your email, your YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on the YouTube and hit like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and then send us your questions. So here we go. I'm going to read one from our another buddy, Colin Final. Here we go. Why are the Leafs struggling so much to start the season? Would it be because they've traded Zach Hyman? I just don't get why they let him go. Just under a point a game last year and a plus 19. Thoughts? I'm going to throw this to Scotty. One little minor point. He wasn't traded. We lost him on free agency. But Scotty, take it away.
Colin, thanks for the question. Whenever we get T-shirts, you get one. Good job. Of course we wanted to keep him. We wanted to keep him. That guy, as a coach, you love that guy around because he works his ass off every game, every practice. And you just have to go, how is he working so hard and you're not? I mean, that would be great. But the economics of it just didn't add up. And, you can either do what we just did with Riley and sign a guy early and try and get him to a hometown discount and not get him further along in the year when he gets tempted about what money's out there for him. Or you could do with 11 and take it through to the end of the year and take the risk. And we took the risk with Hyman, and he decided to explore his options, and he was always going to get way more out there than what the Leafs could afford given the cap situation. But here's another difference between Hyman and Riley. It's that he's older, and he's got a lot of miles on him. And he doesn't do one thing other than forecheck particularly well, right, and give effort. So the possibility of his deal declining over time and not being a great deal, being more like Lucic or Neal or Marc-Edouard Vlasic or even Shea Weber or Carey Price, right, it is larger than with Riley, who does one thing that's elite, which is he can really skate. And he's likely to be able to skate for the entirety of the contract. So, Colin, we'd love to have kept him, couldn't really keep him at that number, and got to try and find other ways to fill in.
He's one of many who have left for nothing. Let's just go through the list. We lost Bogo last year as well. Anderson in the offseason. Gardner we talked about earlier a few years back. Bozak, JVR. The list goes on and on. The bottom line is there's a salary cap, and you gotta fit your guys in. They couldn't do it.
Yeah. Getting back to the question though, yes, Hyman would have helped the performance of the team from the start. I mean, it's one thing to not be clicking and not passing or be crisp or have your systems down, but if you put in 110% crazy effort all the time, you bang and whatever, you make a lot of, you gloss over a lot of problems. So he absolutely would have helped performance, but again, they just got
absolutely. We're struggling to score. Last night, first game, we scored 3 goals or more in a game. I mean, or more than 3 goals. It's crazy. He would have helped, but we'll work it out.